let's go ahead and talk about your Utah Hockey Club. All right. Once again, folks, for those of you who are new to this channel, if you've not heard yet, we did just launch Utah Hockey DNA. This is the channel specifically for your Utah Hockey Club. All of our content will be posted here first. So if you have not yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell on this channel. We'll be giving away one of those sweet new Utah Hockey Club sweaters. So be sure to check out this channel.
Hit it.
If you're watching this on our main channel, a link to Utah Hockey DNA will be in the description below.
Yes, thank you.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this team, shall we?
Let's do it.
All right, so this team is off to a strong start to the season with wins against the Blackhawks, the Islanders, and the Rangers. Both those wins, those last two wins coming off the Islanders and the Rangers in New York, came off of 2 consecutive wins in overtime.
Yeah.
But they took a loss this week to the Jersey Devils. See, Devils came back around.
Yep.
In a 0-3 shutout. So let me hear from you, man. What is your take so far on this team?
Well, I mean, the team's offense was absolutely firing on all cylinders until we played the Devils. I mean, we had a bunch of shots, but we couldn't get one in the net. So, I mean, starting the season 3-0, that's a dream start, man. I mean, you got to think this team was kind of in the basement of the NHL. They were just kind of looked over. That was a gimme on anybody's roster or on anybody's schedule. I don't think anybody expected us to go 82-0 through this season. So yeah, we're absolutely going to drop some games here and there. Dylan Guenther has played absolutely phenomenal, and the addition of Mikhail Sergachev is already showing that it's worth every single dime of that investment because he has done such a good job helping this team. Connor Ingram, the goalie, has been really, really good. There's some stats he needs to get some help. I'll go to those in just a second, but this team's been good, man. They're fun to watch.
Yeah, we definitely need a player profile on Ingram on the channel, I think.
I agree.
I think it's about time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I definitely 100% agree with you there, man. They couldn't get any offense going with 4 players with 3 shots on goal. But nothing to show for it. But before we get into that, I do want to mention a few things here. Those 2 wins against the Islanders and the Rangers. First of all, let's take a step back there. If you would have told me at this time last year that a team with Utah across their chest would be at Madison Square Garden beating the Rangers in a National Hockey League regular season game, I would have told you there's literally no chance that
it's insanity.
But not only this, not even a year ago, I could have said that 6 months ago, and you would have been like, yeah, no, thanks. I know Ryan Smith mentioned that he wants to get a hockey team, but that's not going to happen for years.
Right.
So the fact that happened is just mind-blowing. But I do want to stay on that game a little bit. Now, the Rangers, I do listen to a little bit of national hockey news to kind of get an idea of what's going on with the rest of the league. They have something to say within their division. They could come out of the East there.
Absolutely.
Can't remember the hockey fans. Let me know in the comments down below when I'm missing out there. But yeah, they definitely have a say in who's going to win that conference, man. They're considered to be one of the top, if not the top 3 teams in that conference there. So to get
such a great win.
So a great win to get out of that, to come out of there on the road for this Utah Hockey Club. I mean, that's just, and again, against the Islanders, again, also nothing to sneeze at, man. I really think that our boys in Sky Blue and Mountain Black, whatever we're calling those colors, are doing a fantastic job, then. And this is definitely they're definitely ahead of where I thought they would be this time of the season.
Yeah, no, I mean, they've been playing fantastic. And I think the cohesion on this team with adding some of the veteran players that they had has actually gone a lot smoother than I think we originally kind of planned. Because when you add that, I mean, they did. The Utah Hockey Club added some players this offseason. And a lot of times those players can take a minute to mesh and kind of figure out what their role is with the team. And it's been really seamless. Mikhail Sergachev has done a great job just getting right in there. We haven't seen Marino yet. And, unfortunately we just lost Sean Durzi, but
yeah, that was a loss for sure.
And I got some more on that. This team is just, I think it's exceeding everyone's expectations. We're excited to get them back in Salt Lake City and keep cheering for them.
Absolutely. It's been great, man. Right now, the Utah Hockey Club is sitting in 4th place in the West Central Division right now, 3-1 behind the Stars, Jets, and the Wild. By the way, dude, Dallas Stars, man, they are just coming out blazing, man, out of nowhere. From what I've been told, I didn't think that they were that good this year. Sorry, last year. But they've been playing really well, man. Yeah, I definitely like to say I think it's awesome that they've beaten 2 teams there. How about Dylan Gunther having the NHL leading 5 goals?
Pretty impressive.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
also becoming the first official week star player of the week for
Star
the
player of the
NHL,
week. Yeah.
which is also awesome. When it comes to that, I do think it's really interesting that, again, they have another game tonight against Anaheim.
Yep. Started 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, they're starting their rebuild, so we might see this team start off, with what, 4-1,
Yeah, absolutely.
4-1 after
Yeah.
this. So hopefully they are rebuilding. So hopefully we see something, something good for them tonight. But yeah, I really don't think we're going to know much about this team until we're about 20 games in. That's probably when we're definitely going to start getting a good feel for what this team's going to be like.
And also, nobody has any idea what they're going up against yet.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's no tape to watch any of these games on. They don't know, what kind of plays they're running and that kind of stuff. I feel like the Bear did a good job, kind of switching up what he was doing with some of these plays that they're running when they're down the ice, and it's been really fun to watch, man. I didn't know that I liked hockey as much as I did.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either. Yeah, it's pretty interesting how that's all turning around. You have any additional stats you want to talk about?
Yeah, I just wanted to say it was reported we lost Sean Durzi, like I just mentioned. He's obviously going to be out for an extended period of time, so that is going to hurt this team. Durzi's been just great. So the UHC did call up defenseman Patrick Koch from the Tucson Roadrunners, but it looks like they could be playing. They have a veteran guy, Robert Bortuzzo. The veteran defenseman has yet to play this regular season, so it looks like he could be getting some of those minutes that were previously used by Sean Durzi. To replace Durzi, they could go to free agency. There's a couple people they could look at. The stats that I wanted to talk about was, as of right now, Utah is 18th in the league, allowing 3.5 goals per game this season. Right in the middle of the pack.
It's not great.
We need a little bit of defensive help there. You don't want to be allowing 3.5 goals per game. And opponents have scored 14 goals against Utah, which is the 6th highest total in the NHL this year. So with that number being said, Utah goaltenders have been forced to make 106 saves, which is the 5th most in the league.
Oh wow!
So Connor Ingham's done a great job, but if we could just minimize, if we could minimize some of those shots. The one loss we did have, I don't know if you noticed, Ingram was not playing in that game. They had the backup guy.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. So yeah, not the greatest showing for him that year. But yeah, no, I'm sorry for that game. 0-3. But the offense just didn't get anything going. You really want to have more than 3 shots on goal for your star players there. Each time when you got a couple goals for each one of our players, they all have anywhere from 4 to 5, even 6 shots on goal.
Yep.
Before they get a few in the between the pipes there. So you definitely want to see more on that. So we just couldn't get the offense going there. By the way, with the Utah Hockey Club breaking the record, remember we talked about this last week, breaking the record for beer sales for the Delta Center. So I dove in a little bit deeper on this. Now, if you watched our episode last week, you would have saw that we talked about how the Utah Hockey Club broke the record. Our home season broke the record for beer sales in the Delta Center with $120,000 in beer sales, which is a record for that arena. Do you know where that ranks among the average for the rest of the league?
I do not.
Dead last.
Really?
Yes. And it's not even close. Not even close. Their league average is well over $400,000.
No way.
In beer sales.
Per game?
Per game. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not surprising that we're not going to be in the lower ones. I mean, obviously, Utah is not exactly known for a lot of beer drinkers out here, but the Utah hockey fans definitely showed out. They definitely chugged out. So, we definitely got to do a little bit better, guys. Well, it's great that we broke the record.
We got work to do.
We've got some work to do. So, let's definitely jump on that, okay? So, yeah, you hear it from us. We need it. We need it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we want to hear from you folks. Let us know in the comments down below what you think about your Utah Hockey Club. Once again, folks, we did launch our new channel called Utah Hockey DNA. This is our channel that we're going to be posting all of our Utah Hockey Club content at first. So if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, if you're watching this on our main channel, DNA Sports Recap, check it out. It's going to be in the description below. Once this channel hits 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away one of those sweet new Utah Hockey Club sweaters. It's really cool when you're at the airport, though, to see all the Utah Hockey Club stuff
really
popping
cool
out. Yeah, so it's really nice. So once again, folks, if you have not yet, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell on the Utah Hockey Club so you don't miss out on that jersey giveaway once this channel hits 1,000 subscribers. And again, if you're watching this on our main channel, DNA Sports Recap, be sure to check that out in the comments, in the description down below.
Yes, do it.